this weekend we had to have together, that we were able to be at the hotel together and bond as a team. Thank you for the opportunity, down 10, to test our resolve. Please help us remain humble, and let's be vulnerable to each other. Right? Let's do those two things. Humble service, be vulnerable to each other, and build something really special here.
In a unique year for everyone, Thanksgiving weekend had the Scarlet Knights visiting Purdue. Their chop mentality is always a positive, but especially coming off a triple overtime loss. There was no hangover, just a focused group, swinging the collective axe at the same mark on the tree. A tree that would fall by the end of the game.
Get your thumbs ready to go! Get your thumbs ready to go! Oh no, what's their red? Pressure that they haven't seen yet.
I'm glad I'm here with y'all and we're doing it together, all right? It's about us right here in this circle. We're gonna top together, we're gonna do it all day. Top on three, 1, 2, 3.
Amidst the pandemic, few have had to sacrifice as much just to play football. But Rutgers is a program that prepares and trains young men for the challenges of not just football, but life.
Sitkowski quickly takes the snap with time, lofting it for the end zone. For Jones, he's got it! Touchdown, Rutgers!
This is not the Rutgers offense you remember from years past.
Well, Rutgers specifically has been phenomenal. They put up 42 points last week against Michigan. A couple weeks ago, they put up huge numbers, 27 against Ohio State. This team is ready to play.
Throw it back, end zone, open is Jones, he's got it! Touchdown, Rutgers!
How about the call? Gleason is awesome with his play calling in his field.
There's that innovation that we talk about.
It's a great play call and great execution by the offense quarter and the players on the field.
Offensive coordinator Sean Gleason flew in the day of the game after his third child was born the night before. But Rutgers' start was anything but sleepy. Purdue battled back, though, and while the Scarlet Knights had the big first quarter, the Boilermakers controlled the second.
Touchdown, and Purdue has taken the lead.
It was not the healthiest lineup Rutgers had available this season, and while many stepped up for the cause, it would take a while, and they were down at the half.
Fakes the handoff, runs it himself, and dives in for the touchdown.
Rutgers came out of the gates firing, led 13-7, and then the Boilermakers scored 16 unanswered points.
Falling behind on the road wasn't the issue. Responding to it was.
Langen throws, and he's got an open man. It's K-Ron Adams to the 40, 30, 20, 10. K-Ron Adams is going to score the touchdown.
Patient, confident, poised, touchdown.
Purdue answered with a touchdown of their own, but it would be the last time they scored, as special teams started a comeback with a play that grabbed momentum for good.
Cruikshank 1 yard deep, gonna bring it out, runs left, 35, cutting back 40, 45 to the 50, Cruikshank 40, Cruikshank to the 30, Cruikshank is gonna go! 100 yards! That was gorgeous.
This is about belief. This is about knowing when you have the ball in your hand, you have to block for this guy. You saw guys blocking for Aaron Cruikshank. They believed in him. Unbelievable play. And that's plays like these get you back in the games.
The coaching staff knew they would need a big play in the kicking game, but all three phases pulled on the rope, and the defense was next.
Plummer evades Avery, but he throws an interception. Mohamed Touré.
Big momentum. What a play.
Believing in the chop means refusing to give in to difficulty. Down 10 on the road, facing injuries that would only make the comeback that much more satisfying. Led by a couple of Jersey boys at quarterback, the Scarlet Knights scored the last 17 points of the game.
It's a touchdown. Aaron Young. Rutgers down by 10 at half, leads by 4.
It's all about finishing now.
Yep.
Now you have to find ways to win this kind of game.
And they would. Triple overtimes and last-second decisions had forged experiences these Scarlet Knights had learned from.
Rutgers now set the example of what Big Ten football looks like. It's physical. It's downhill. You know what's coming. Now you got to man up and stop it.
But Purdue couldn't stop it, and Rutgers chopped the challenge of the day head on.
Chop, man. We're down 10 points at the half. on the road in the Big Ten Conference. On the